Hello, this is David James, and this is my unboxing of my New King James Version Topaz from Cambridge. And this is an heirloom Bible, clamshell cover. It's an outstanding Bible, expensive but well worth it. If you can afford a good Bible, at least get a one with genuine leather. It will go a long, long way to serve you much further than any other type of cover. And beautiful leather grain. The green is lovely, and it's got the raised hubs that just gives it extra strength on the spine. The Cambridge New King James Version Holy Bible. And it's got a real nice feel to it. It's got that rose gold gilding on the edge, and the Cambridge cards that come inside every box. And it's got that edge stitching, and it is the premium goatskin cover inside and out, and very flexible because it is inside and out. It's just not a leather cover with a plastic inner, and it's got a nice grain to it. I'm very pleased with it. There's a good look at it right there. Yeah, it's outstanding. There's a lot going on here, and that's the edge lining. It just binds the binding to the pages, the cover, and all good bindings have that. And it's an heirloom Bible, so it has all the the essentials of family record keeping and what have you, because it should last a lifetime. Just don't leave it out in the rain or under a leaky roof. That's my advice. So nice touches with listing everything. You got, let's have a look here. It is printed in the Netherlands by Royal Youngblood, very famous publisher, and it's a 10-point font. It's one of the fonts that's exclusive to Cambridge. And even though it is a 10-point font, it is very, very readable. Even some that are 11 and 12, I find this is easy to read. And all the details on the preface on how the New King James is put together. And here's your how the books are aligned with an alignment down the side. In red across the top with a description, the first book of Moses, Genesis, and references down the side. And you'll notice red numbering against black verses, and that's how this, it's a nice touch, and that's how it's designed. Footnotes at the bottom, and it really works. And you'll notice down the sides, rather than down the center column references, they're older. This is more of a new style, and each side is separated with a space. So the left side of the page is at the top, and the right side of the page is at the bottom of each section, as you can see, like that. So it's well thought out and very solid. And subtitles, the New King James Version, famous for excellent subtitles. They really pop and makes the Bible much more readable. And I really like that about the New King James and the way they formatted and laid it out. And you'll find that in all the New King James Bibles. And it's one of my favorite translations. And other than the King James for memorization and being memorable, it's right up there for sure. And then you're into your bookmarks. There are 3 bookmarks, and they're varying stages of green. You've got a dark green, you've got a medium green, and the third one is a light green. And I like the 3 ribbons because I usually read in three places. I do my devotional reading out of a Bible like this, and usually this very Bible, and I definitely will be. And nice to mark it. So someone will either read it to me and I'll follow, or I'll read it myself when I'm doing my devotional. I read the Bible through once every 90 days. That's my typical turnaround that I'm on right now. And it takes about 45 minutes to an hour per day to keep a schedule of going cover to cover every 90 days. And you'll be shocked the difference it would make in your life just by regular consumption. It's your bread and butter and your milk. And, there's a time for study, but there's always a time for devotion, and that should be every day. You don't always study every day, but the devotion should be every day. And it's a verse-by-verse Bible. That means it's not in the stanza format you'd see of a lot of poetry, but it's deliberate because of its formatting. The publishers wanted it that way, but look at the verses. The chapter numbers, how they just pop, and it's such a readable Bible. I'm just so pleased with it. I've had a blue one, and this is a green one, obviously. And and the thoughtfulness, like there's a red number next to black verses, and there's a black number next to the red letter portion of the Bible. So red against black, black against red, always going for the contrast. That's an extremely thoughtful touch that is noticeable to me, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, just going to enjoy it. If you can afford to buy any kind of a Bible, get one that you can get your hands on. Digital is okay, but keep your digital for study, but keep your devotions in a hands-on Bible book. Something with a page turner, something that you can feel and touch and see where things are on the page. It's got a full concordance. Well, not full concordance. It's got a concordance, extremely readable, captioned well, and it's got the 15 Cambridge Bible maps. And one thing I really like about Cambridge is the index, all the place names. So if you're looking at a place like, where is that? I hear that name all the time. It lists the map that it's on. So the map, it'll be like a place name. So it'll be like the name, and then it's the map number, followed by the coordinates on that particular map. So just corresponding to it. So yeah, that's exactly what you need, and it makes the maps more than just an afterthought, but very useful at the same time. We may not always have digital at our hands, and if you don't have a good hands-on tactile Bible, this is all there used to be. For the first 25 years of my Christianity, we had Bibles and books and concordances that you could feel and touch. And there's something missing when you don't have that. So don't let it be swayed that all the studies have proven otherwise. So that a Bible that you can feel and touch, you actually learn more from. So at the actual print form, they say that you retain more, it's easier to read, retention level goes through the roof, apparently. And there's been a number of studies that have proven this. I mean, I do use my electronic versions for most of my research and studying, because you can move very quickly, chasing verses and chasing through commentaries and what have you. So it's not inconsequential. So make sure each is in its proper place, and the idea is that you actually get something out of your Bible, and it's not just a fixture, but a useful item, a useful fixture. So enjoy, and it's for the reading and it's for the doing. So don't forget about the doing part. Get a Bible you can read, understand, and obey. That's all that matters. Whatever version it is, that's the bottom line. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.